What's up, everybody? Give me a moment. Just going to share the link to get started. Going to build a watch list for Monday. Get it out and ready and stuff for you guys before the weekend. Hold on a second. I got to text a friend back here. So now I'm supposed to meet somebody a little bit earlier, right as I'm starting this live stream. So I'll try to keep this to an hour or less. Sure. There you go. All right. So let me share this link. I'm going to try to get the day trading, the swing trade watches done, but I should at least get the regular one for you guys done. And then we'll talk. We'll see how far I can get into the swing trade one. So we shall see. That text came in perfect time. So I know here and don't go too long. So, hey friends, we are doing the watch lists build for Monday live right now. Come and join us. There we go. That is good. Share it. Gotta love social media. And here we go. Share it again. There we go. So I shared it out live for everybody. I'm going to shut down trade ideas right now. Get rid of this window over here. Exit. Perfect. So how has everybody been liking our live streams? Hopefully they've been helping you guys. We're doing our best to give lots of great content out for you guys. We're opening up the chat here, so I'll occasionally look down if you guys have questions. What's going on, Nick? How's it going? So yeah, guys, we're all about trying to keep giving back content more and more and more for you guys. Speaking of which, Dan, it's kind of like this. I took a trader's nap this afternoon. I wake up from my trader's nap, and then Dan, while I was taking a nap, did a nice live stream on recapping our trade alerts for today. So he actually did a really good recap of the alerts. Alerts were very kind of slow today, but he did a really nice recap of here. Here was running in the trade room earlier. He broke it down, guys. I'm telling you, if you're new and you don't know what you're missing, there's some of you guys that follow us that, again, we're super appreciative of, the compliments. We get lots of great messages from you guys each day. So a lot of you guys have been other places. Again, no hate other places. We don't care what other people are doing. We're different, all that good stuff, right? Don't need to keep saying that over and over and over again. But those that have come from other places can see the value of the stuff that we're really giving away. I mean, $10 a month, what we offer for what we do is a complete joke, right? So a lot of you guys know that we're teaching you guys the stuff that, many places either one, are not teaching you, or two, they're going to charge you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for coaching sessions and all that kind of good stuff. So my point being in all of that, Dan did a video today. Let me go back to that right here. He just lays out this ride the 9 strategy, guys. I mean, there's many different ways that you can do trading, right? Oops, sorry, that was a little loud. But he has this ride to 9 strategy, right? That he really teaches this ride the 9 and the 1 minute, get your entry, more than at least a half a candlestick, close above. If the patterns sets up right, get in the next candle above that. And then you can ride the 9, right? Candlestick, a half candlestick or more, close below that 9 on a 1 minute. You get out, right? Good risk management there. So he kind of goes right through it for that stock on here. So it was really good. I mean, again, recap. Guys, you got to take advantage. Watch these videos. I mean, can't explain how much content we're giving away, but if you want to see his strategy more in depth and what he teaches, go right over here to our members only content section, and you can see over here, momentum trading for beginners, kind of just lays it all right out. on how to ride the 9. So again, very awesome strategy that he uses. And give me a second, guys. I got a back brace on here. My back hurts a little bit, and it's digging into my skin. Gotta adjust the stuff we do for you guys, right? So anyways, he teaches right here. This is a great video to watch, that momentum strategies video on riding the 9. And then you can see that came into play today with here hit trade ideas. Again, we called it out when it hit trade ideas. And if you use that strategy that he talks about, you could have made $1 just riding the 9 strategy. $1 move, right? Thanks a lot, Yank. Appreciate it. So let's get into things over here. So as you can see, subscribe to our YouTube, click the notification bell. That way you can see when we do go live. And we're doing several live streams. We did one this morning, right? Almost a couple hours here. Trade alert recap. Now we're going to get into doing the watch list for Monday. So we're doing, gotta love these YouTube lives. Shout out to YouTube. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hopefully your AI algorithms are picking it up and you like us. So anyways, let's build the watch list for Monday. Take a look here, guys. The Bulls are back in town. Here we go. Riding up. Gotta love it. Double bottom breakout. Broke above the peak over here. It's moving on up. Not out in the clear yet. It's got to get above that 27.43 or 50s range. And then be aware here of that. Look at that. This could turn into a head and shoulders, this area. Head, left shoulder. Be aware. You know, maybe it can form kind of a bigger one, right? Extended. Just be aware. Support and resistance, right? You can see this pattern here. These 3 green candles. 3 advancing soldiers or 3 white soldiers. Again, if you're like, what the heck does that mean? Go over to our website. We have our candlesticks course and then our advanced candlestick course. Just to show you guys here. 3 white soldiers right here. 3 advancing green candlesticks. It's a bullish pattern. Got to watch and see if it continues or reverses. Just be aware when a stock goes up and it continues to advance like this, there's going to be pullbacks and reversal days. That happens, right? All the time. So this is very good and very encouraging to see. You can see the 9 and 20 crossover, which is good, starting to move up. You want to see it continue, and obviously all about support and resistance, but it's kind of breaking out, broke out of that descending triangle. Super, super encouraging to see. And hold on, I'm getting a text. I'm going to have to ignore it. All right, guys, so let me get right into it here. I talk a lot, and that puts me behind, right? I don't want to be this guy just, here you go, here's support, here's resistance, here's a few stocks, have a great day. That's not how I am, right? Try to talk to you guys, try to help you guys out, be social, not make things as boring. So now we're, again, trying to build a watch list, see what's going to hop on there. I'm going to end up putting them on there first, and then I'll go on. If I have time for this video, I'll show you the alert levels as well. Try to build the watch list first. ARLZ, you can see this was the one that was on the watch list. It did kind of complete. It's not the greatest looking reversal pattern, but it's kind of a 3 inside up. Technically it is. Bullish Harami, 3rd candlestick close above the 2nd. You have a inside up, 3 inside up pattern right here. So now you want to see price get above that 53 marker. Normally I wouldn't necessarily put this one on. It doesn't look that great, but be aware this is a reversal. It did pull back over here. It is kind of bearish. I don't really love it, but it is a cheaper stock under $1. That one might be to keep an eye on. It might be a slow grinder. Could have some potential room to run. I don't love this pattern, but it's one peripherally I might keep an eye on. So we'll see. We'll go back to it. All right, let's see what else we got. Nope. HMNY, right? Guys, so we saw messages earlier this week. This piece of garbage, right? This stock right here, definition of an absolute garbage pump and dump, right? Saw someone post earlier in some group, I don't know if it was ours or another one. Should I buy HMNY now? you know, and that was right when it was over like here, when it was failing $80. So that was right in the 80s. So it dropped another 20 cents. Might be reversing right here, possibly. Potential reversal here. Gotta see. I can't even see that doji candle. It looks so much garbage, but maybe, right? Might have a potential reversal. So this one actually, not to throw some hate, this one might actually have a little bit of a pop if you can see it get above 70 cents, but then you have to be aware, 70, it might go up, right? So this is one, I'm throwing some hate and shade this way. Again, still garbage. I'm not saying this is going to be great whatsoever long term, but you can kind of see this triangle pattern right here, right? So maybe it might want to try to kind of break out, get a little bit of a pop. We might put that on peripherally, might get a little bit of a pop, a quick scalp. I don't know. It's a garbage stock. I wouldn't hold this thing long term by any means, but we might keep an eye on it. We'll go back to it. Nope. So Bitcoin stock, MGTI, holding its highs. Pattern's still awful. Not much room to run up to the resistance of the 150. So I don't know if I'm going to put that one on. Nope. Bit overextended. You can see inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Kind of got your neckline, extend it. I mean, see, the neckline just keeps kind of extending upwards here. That's what you can find many times with these inverse head and shoulders. So, you know, down here at 150s range, you know, you want to see it clear those 150s. It's pulling back right a little bit below it. Might have a chance to pop. Got to see. Let me go to the hourly. A little bit overextended, but it's riding that 9 on the hourly. Might get ready to pop, right? You want to see this 9 push it up over the 150. Oh, that's the 30-minute chart. Let me see. So you can see, again, inverse head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline up here. Right about that 154. Might pull back at some point. You know, it's one to watch as a potential alert to get above. It's got that 50 SMA to contend with. For some reason, there is no video. I can hear you. Can anybody else not see me? That's weird. I can see me. That's weird. Can anybody else see me? Just say yes if you can see me. Type it in the chat, please. So hopefully you can see me. Maybe it got interrupted for a moment. If somebody can see me, just type in the chat on YouTube that you can. I'm hoping I'm not doing this for naught. Robert, you could also try to restart YouTube if you can't see me and go back in and let me know if that works. All right, so we'll put ONVO on potentially for that inverse head and shoulders. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, so Robert, yeah, just log back out, log back in, see if that works for you. Again, want to try to find these patterns. This is glaringly obvious. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline. At some point, not saying it's going to, it might want to break, but got to see here that 200 SMA has to clear. No coincidence, right at a $0.50 amount. Then it has to get above these areas back here, and then it's still got to extend up as well. So it's still got areas to go that it's got to clear, but it's one to watch for the pattern. Nope. Nope. How do I feel about this one? Might be tricky here. Tricky. How do I feel about this one? It might get a pump. It's getting above the 200 SMA on the hourly, which is a good sign. Trapped on the daily, right between. This is. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that. It's caught right in between that 20 EMA and the 50 SMA, so I'm not sure how I feel about that one. So I'm not going to put it on for right now. MCEP, nope. EBIO. Now this one's possible. What I like about this one is it's holding that 9. It's potentially found some support here. and it might be having this, if you see here, this triangular or pennant kind of pattern. So watch for this. This might be going to try to break out. I like and see how it's kind of holding here, right? It's holding. I got the higher lows, lower highs, forming towards a apex point. So it's kind of got a symmetrical triangle. So this is one we're going to put on right here. You can see prices in the middle of that and that symmetrical triangle. See if it can go and break out. Again, when it's in the middle here, it's going to be a little bit volatile. You can see that $3 marker, very important resistance area of that double bottom. So you can see double bottom in a symmetrical triangle on the hourly, and then you extend it out to the daily. Also kind of another symmetrical triangle or a pennant holding the 9. So you want to see it go up and break out of that. EBIO. And FY, that went up today, went right back up. You can see we were charting it earlier, went up to that 340s and then pulled right back down, right below that 20 EMA. Not going to put it on. Nope. Holding its highs, bit overextended on the daily. Right there, huh? 3 green days, 3 white soldiers or 3 advancing soldiers. Bit overextended. I'd be looking for that one to pull back a little bit. No, bit overextended. Now, I like how this one's holding the high, its highs. Garbage, chart's real kind of garbage. Choppy, holding its highs, not much volume. Let's take a look at the hourly. Might be trying to break out of a descending triangle. Right. Kind of here, or actually, yeah, it's kind of starting to break out of it. You can see kind of broke out. You can kind of extend over here as well. So it kind of broke out of the kind of a downwards symmetrical triangle. It's got some resistance around the 550s, so not sure how I feel about this one. Awesome, Robert. Good to hear. Yeah, no, I don't like it. BCRX. Let me remove these drawings. Let me go to the hourly. I mean, it's got this like triangular pattern right here. Might be trying to get out of it. Let me see the daily again. I mean, you can kind of draw this like, see that pattern right here? Kind of has a triangle going on like that right here. Kind of zoom out over here. It's testing towards it right now. You can see it's been kind of messy around in here. I don't know how I feel about this one. It could go either way. I'm not going to put it on. Sure, I will take a look at TMUS for you. Let me just make sure I get back. TMUS. So this one, if you're bullish on it, I don't know if I would be bullish on it. Might be bearish. Let me see for the hourly. And it's not looking great. Let's kind of draw this trend line over here. Right here. It's not looking great at the moment. It's right here. It may have some, it's near support. It's very bearish right now, so I personally don't like it. I don't know if you're bearish or bullish on it, but right now everything's kind of bearish. You want to see the buyers get price to get back up above those moving average lines, not fall like it is. So I don't like that one right now. Let's take a look here. AUPH. Right at that 200 SMA, right? Take a look at the hourly. Might be trying to, it's still kind of got this kind of symmetrical pattern. Don't know if I like it. EGLE. Nope. BLNK, I already put it on. We'll take a look at that one later. Let's see. Oh, see, now it might be double topping. Let me just, you can see we had the bull flag on it from last night. Pulled, went up, and now it's kind of rejecting. So this is one that could just bounce all around. It's still right in the middle of this gap, all that volatility. This thing's just crazy right now. Cron. Possibly. So Cron, you can see a potential double bottom being formed here. So I like this. I don't like how it's rejecting off the 20 right now, but you can see a double bottom pattern. It might get over. If it can get above that 20 EMA, it has some room to run. So I'm going to put Cron on there strictly because of that double bottom pattern. Thank you, Jojo. Jojo. Nice name. I like it. All right, so let's go up here. It's these stocks right here, right? They have like no rhyme or reason. Look at this, you know, $6 to $17. Normally, I just don't like this pattern, and it's just like it's all over the place. I mean, it could go and pop, right? You can see boom, 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 and then is it going to go up or is it going to dump? Gotta see. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's get rid of the drawings here. So this one right here filled the gap at 680 right here. Let me just get rid of that tool. Get this one. So this one filled the gap right here. This gap right here. You want to see if it continues up. 3 advancing soldiers, getting a little bit overextended, right below $7. Now, let's see about the hourly. It could go. It still has some room to go. It is a bit overextended. Don't know if I'm going to put that one on right now. Let me see. No, I'm not going to put it on. Nope. Sideways. Nope. CRK. Nope. Nope. Very choppy candles. See these candles like that? Usually this is a 5-cent spread type of stock. If I show you guys here, you can see 5-cent spread, but it is over $10. So, well, actually it's a little bit below $10 right now. I don't like it. ARWR. So really overextended. Look at this one, huh? So this one did end up breaking out. So you can see that 990 area. You can see some support down here. It is very overextended. This might be one to look to potentially short at some point. Let's see where it's going up over here. I mean, it really broke out, really overextended. Let's take a look on the daily. This is one to keep an eye on for a potential short. Really far away from the 9 moving average. Overextended. It is moving up. You got to see this thing get above $10. If it fails at $10, it might be a short down. So we're going to put ARWR on for a potential short. Again, doesn't mean it can't go up a little bit more, but you got to be aware. Overextended on the daily, overextended near $10, overextended on the weekly. Might want to pull back a little bit. Doesn't mean it can't go up more, but piercing pattern. Let's see here. Undo this. Actually, it's kind of a bullish harami, right? So you can see here, this candlestick is all wrapped up inside of this big red one right here. So this is one that might be doing a potential reversal after it's been oversold. We're going to put that one on for potential reversal. It's a little bit kind of not doing that much right now, but keep an eye on it. It's worth 1033 up to, you want to see it go. You can see there's a gap in this area here. So you can see this one might have some volatility. Got to watch INFN. Let's see here. Nope. No. Nope. Don't know if I like that one. Here. I mean, this one's really overextended now. No, I'm not going to put that one on. Oh, this one's got a gap right here. This one may be broaching the gap. Kind of a bigger inverse head and shoulder. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. But the right shoulder is lower than the left. But you can kind of like gauge it or eyeball it. This one might want to go. It's pulling back right. This one's one to keep an eye on. Kind of a bigger inverse head and shoulders. Again, a little bit choppy. But look, this gap, 1670 on up. That might want to go into it. So it's one to peripherally keep an eye on. CHRS. No. Do I like that one? It's a bullish harami. Don't know if I like the... It is holding its highs. I don't like that one as much. An OMER. Let's see here. I think somebody was talking about that one earlier. Getting a little bit overextended. Right here. Right around that $20 marker. See some support over down here. Could pump up. Let me take a look at the hourly. I don't know. It's a little bit overextended for me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put that one on. All right, so that's the daily watch list. So let me go put the alerts in, and I'll see how much of the swing trade one I can get done for you guys. I have about a half hour left. Do this. So BLNK is still, the pattern's just too messy for me. I'm not going to put that one on. It could still go. It's just a little bit messy. ARLZ. Let's see here. It's the cheapo stock. I'll keep a cheapo one on for you guys. 51 cents. Let me see. What is that area? 53. Potential 3 or 3 inside up reversal pattern. See if price can get above 0.53 with resistance at 9 EMA on the daily. Right here. Put it, here we go, 51 cents. So 3 inside up reversal pattern. Want to see it break above this candle right here, that 53 cents. If it can, it has some room to go up to the 9 EMA. Why does it have 2? Did I do two? Ah, shoot. Dang it. Let me just do this. Not that one, so that, what alert is that one? Hopefully it's this one. Yes, there we go. So there we go. So that's on there. So HMNY, piece of garbage stock, potential reversal pattern. Kind of, you can see here, might be forming a kind of symmetrical triangle. Let's see if it can break out. I'm going to remove that drawing because I can't see. Remove. What the heck? There we go. All right, so I want to see it get above that. What is that? 70. There we go. 71 cents for potential continuation up, and then 87. So top of that candle, so you can see a little potential doji here. Lots of volume here. Super oversold. Might have a reversal for a pop. 80. What is this? 87 cents. So let's do this. All right. Potential reversal oversold. Watch for continuation with resistance at 87 cents. Then $1. So it might get a little bit of a pop, right? You can see lots of volume coming in here. Might be a little doji reversal. Watch to see if you can break above that 87 cent mark or candle. If so, you know, watch for $1 and then it can go up. Obviously, you have resistance around the 9 EMA on the daily as well. All right, ONVO. See, inverse head and shoulders on the daily. Want to see it break. Let's see, 170s. So inverse head and shoulders on the daily. If price can get above 150, resistance in 170s. Right, so if you can get above the 50 SMA or that 200 SMA in the 150s, inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder head, right shoulder neckline, and then a neckline continues up here, and then you want to see it continue upwards. EBIO. You can see kind of that symmetrical triangle right here, right above the 9. See if it can break out. Resistance at 3, so you want to see if it can break out of that. EMA is trading sideways on the 9. You want to see it go up and push price up. So, but it's one to keep an eye on. Let's see, 380, 281 at or above. Price in symmetrical triangle. See if price can break out of $3 or break out above $3. Right? See if it can go and break out. Cron. Double bottom. I liked this area. You can see some resistance. Obviously, let me go zoom. 641. Want to see it get out of that or above 640. That's going to be resistance. You can see this gap, 667 to 686. But you can see there's definitely some gaps on the daily. Double bottom pattern. You want to see it get above the 20 EMA, that red line here. So you can see that double bottom right here, right? So what is this? 686. I'll just move it right here. 660 to 686. So let's do this. Let's see, double bottom on daily. Watch if price can get above 20 EMA with resistance at gap between 6.60 to 680-ish. There we go. Yeah, there you go. So Ramy, yeah, just sign up. We're only $10 a month right over here. Bada boom. Hit subscribe. You hit subscribe over here. We're $10 a month. You get all the alerts sent to you. Right? Come and join us. That's Cron. Okay, ARWR. Bit overextended, right? It is easy to borrow. Might be a potential short if below $10. $10 is going to be some resistance. So this one might be a potential short. It is riding, right? Just it's riding that 9, looking really good. Several green days. $10 is going to be psychological resistance. I'd watch if it breaks above 10 and comes back down. It might be a potential short. So I'd be watching this one as a potential short. 988. Price is overextended. Watch if $10 rejects. If so, might be a potential short down. All right. INFN kind of had that like bullish harami piercing. Well, it's more than a piercing, more bullish harami. It is kind of pulling back, trading sideways. So this one's kind of a crapshoot right here. Might be potential reversal, oversold. Might be trying to go. If you're signed up and you're a member, we email out these watch lists every night to you guys. If for some reason you're not getting the emails, check your spam. And then also we post the watch list and alerts right here each day as well on our website when you're logged in. All right, so 1050, you want to see it go here. So this is a potential reversal sign, bullish harami. You can see there's a gap between 1050 on up to 1165. So let's do this at or above 1016. Bullish harami on daily. Watch for potential continuation. See if price goes to fill the gap on the daily. But be aware, again, moving average lines resistance. CHRS, kind of a bigger inverse head and shoulder, even though the left shoulder is higher than the right shoulder. You can still see, right, that 680s to 20, 40, 50 area. Big potential breakout area. It is a bit overextended, but watch for continuation. So 1650. Big inverse head and shoulders. Watch for potential gap fill on the daily if price gets in the gap right up in here, right? So at or above, at or above, at or below, that doesn't make sense. Of course, I do that a lot. So it should have one potential short. Dan, I think I hear the UPS guy. It might be more clothes delivered. I think I hear him. So I'm not going to be able to get to the swing trader list. I got to cut it short because I'm going to meet a friend for dinner, go out. So there's the daily watch list. So guys, for those of you guys hanging out, $10 a month. I'll save you the sales pitch because if I need to keep selling you guys and you've been watching, then you're missing the point. We're only $10 a month. That's it. What did I say we are? Okay, we are the cost of... Anybody got a Five Guys burgers and fries near you guys? If not, really good place, right? Five Guys, good burgers, good fries, right? But your burger, I get a double cheeseburger, right? Double cheeseburger is like $8 or $9, right? Then you got to add just even the little guy fry. The little guy fry is $2 or $3. Enough fries for enough person, right? But now you're up $10, $11, right? Now taxes, now you want to add a milkshake on there. $3, $4. You have $15, $16, $17 right there with taxes, right? That's 1.5 Bullish Bears memberships, right? That's what I got for you. Hopefully you find that funny. If not, whatever. We're only $10 a month. Come and join us, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll get the swing trade watches out probably later. Catch you guys later.